I've always believed in God, but I struggled with church and religion. The judgment, the rules, the finger pointing, it felt like people inside those walls were more focused on behavior than compassion. No one ever asked, how can I help you know Jesus better? Instead, I felt shame for asking questions, for being human. That kind of disconnect didn't push me away from God, but it definitely pushed me away from people who claimed to speak for him. As I drifted further, alcohol filled the void. What started as casual weekend drinking slowly turned into daily bottles. I lost my marriage, grew distant from my kids, and somewhere along the line, I lost myself. I thought I was fine because I was still functioning, but in truth, I was numbing everything. One night, I went out drinking with my cousin, completely ignoring her sobriety and my own downward spiral. I remembered the crash. The ring in my ears, the taste of blood, the smell of something burning. I was in and out of consciousness. I called my brother and my ex-husband, sobbing. I messed up. I curled in a corner and felt God whisper, "Are you done yet?" The next day I was told my car had been totaled, crushed between two trees. If the car had been any smaller, I wouldn't have made it. The doors were jammed, but somehow I got out. No arrest. Insurance check came through. That wasn't luck. That was God. He spared me, even in my sin, to show me he was still there. It's been nearly 2 years since that night, 2 years sober. This walk with God hasn't been easy, but he's never stopped guiding me. I've lost people I thought would be by my side forever, and that still hurts. But God keeps whispering, I'm shedding the old to bring in the new. Some of those people only like the people-pleasing and still living in sin version of me. Once I started changing, they shamed me for thinking I'm better than everyone else, even called me selfish a time or two, and then disappeared. But that's okay. God removes people who don't help us grow. Like it says in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33, bad company corrupts good character. God is making space for better people, strong relationships, and a life that's filled with him. And I've learned how true that is. Now my husband and I are back together, stronger than ever. My bond with my boys is deeper than I ever imagined. I'm still human, I still fall, but now I rise with purpose, and when I feel like giving up, I remember Genesis chapter 50, verse 20. You meant evil against me, but God meant it for good. Even in my darkest moments, God never left me. I'm living proof.